Welcome back to the BNB Spoilers channel. Today, we will dive deep into the latest updates and jaw-dropping developments for the bold and the beautiful for the week of May 26, 2025. Prepare yourself for a whirlwind of drama, unexpected alliances, and shocking confrontations as the residents of Los Angeles face new challenges and old secrets. From Sheila Carter-Sharp's stunning change of heart to a heated clash between Electra Forrester and Luna Nozawa, and Steffi Forrester-Finnegan's surprising support for Hope Logan, this week promises to keep fans glued to their screens. Let's unpack all the thrilling twists, explore hidden motivations, and speculate on what's next for our favorite characters in this extended look at the upcoming episodes of the CBS soap opera. Sheila Carter-Sharp's unexpected turn. Sheila Carter-Sharp has always been a master of deception, but her latest actions reveal a side of her that few could have predicted. Ever since discovering that Luna Nozawa is her granddaughter, Sheila has forged a surprisingly tender bond with the young woman. This connection, however, comes at a heavy cost. She's been forced to weave a web of lies to keep her husband, Deacon Sharp, in the dark. So far, Deacon remains blissfully unaware of the secret family ties binding Sheila and Luna, but the tension is palpable. Every hushed conversation and stolen glance between the two women threatens to unravel their carefully constructed facade. As Luna grows increasingly restless, her frustration over unfulfilled desires, be it for love, power, or recognition, begins to bubble to the surface. Could this be the catalyst for Luna to slip back into her more manipulative, reckless tendencies? Sheila, who knows all too well the dangers of such a path, finds herself torn between protecting her granddaughter and safeguarding her own precarious position. This internal conflict adds a layer of complexity to Sheila's character, as she grapples with a rare sense of responsibility. Luna Nozawa's dangerous game. Midweek, Luna decides to take a bold and risky step that could change everything. Ignoring Sheila's stern warnings, she crafts a provocative and alluring message to Will Spencer, a move that could ignite a firestorm of scandal. Despite Sheila's desperate attempts to steer her away from this impulsive decision, Luna hits send, setting the stage for chaos. What drives Luna to take such a daring gamble? Perhaps it's a longing for connection, a desire to assert control over her tumultuous life, or simply a youthful recklessness that blinds her to the consequences. By the time Friday, May 30th, rolls around, Sheila reaches her breaking point. Recognizing that Luna's actions are spiraling out of control, she makes the difficult decision to ask her granddaughter to leave. Yet, Sheila's motivations are not purely disciplinary. She fears that Luna might repeat the same grave mistakes that have haunted her own past. In a surprising twist, Luna counters with a fresh proposition of her own, a mysterious offer that could either mend their fractured bond or drive an even deeper wedge between them. What could Luna possibly have up her sleeve? Fans are left on edge, wondering if this enigmatic plan will redeem her or spell disaster. Electra Forrester and Luna's explosive showdown. The drama escalates to new heights when Electra Forrester confronts Luna, likely in response to that scandalous text to Will Spencer. What begins as a heated exchange quickly erupts into a full-blown physical altercation, with fists flying and tempers flaring. Sheila, caught in the middle, is forced to intervene, pulling the two young women apart before things spiral further out of control. While Sheila might sympathize with Luna's need to stand her ground, she's acutely aware of the potential fallout. If word of this brawl reaches the authorities, Luna could face serious legal consequences, perhaps even arrest. More alarmingly, the incident threatens to expose Sheila's closely guarded secret about her relationship with Luna to Deacon. The stakes couldn't be higher as Sheila weighs her options, realizing that this clash might be the final straw prompting her to insist Luna leave for good. Beyond the immediate drama, this confrontation unveils deeper tensions within the Forrester family, hinting at long-simmering rivalries and unspoken grudges that could resurface in the weeks to come. Will Elektra seek revenge, or will Luna find a way to turn the tables? Additional intrigues and surprises beyond the central conflicts. The week of May 26th is packed with side stories that promise to captivate viewers. Deuce Stevens finds himself in an unexpected role as he offers Daphne Rose a ride to the airport. But what starts as a simple gesture of kindness could evolve into something more. Will Deuce, with his charming demeanor and knack for persuasion, convince Daphne to linger in Los Angeles a little longer? Their chance encounter might just spark a new romance, or unearth buried secrets. Meanwhile, Carter Walton sweeps Hope Logan off her feet with a grand, heartfelt romantic gesture that leaves her breathless. This act of devotion could signal a turning point in their relationship, but will it withstand the scrutiny of those around them? Elsewhere, Steffi Forrester Finnegan's unwavering support for Hope's quest for happiness raises eyebrows, particularly for Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan. Their suspicion is palpable. Could Steffi have an ulterior motive, or is this a genuine attempt at reconciliation? As the week progresses, Brooke proposes throwing a celebratory party for Hope, envisioning a joyous gathering to honor her daughter's recent triumphs. Ridge, however, advises caution, sensing that not all is as it seems. Could his instincts prove correct, or is he simply overreacting to Steffi's newfound camaraderie with Hope? Adding to the emotional depth of the week, Liam Spencer and Finn share a poignant, heartfelt moment that underscores their complex bond. Finn, ever the introspective soul, makes a significant request of Liam, potentially asking him to reveal the truth about a hidden condition that has been weighing heavily on his mind. This intimate exchange could redefine their dynamic, forcing both men to confront uncomfortable realities. What lies ahead for the Forresters and Logans as the week of May 26, 2025, unfolds on The Bold and the Beautiful? Fans are treated to a tapestry of emotions, from fiery confrontations to tender reconciliations. Sheila Carter Sharp's struggle to balance family loyalty with self-preservation adds depth to her notorious persona, while Luna Nozawa's impulsive choices threaten to upend multiple lives. The brawl between Elektra and Luna serves as a stark reminder of the volatility simmering beneath the surface of the Forrester clan, while smaller subplots, like Deuce and Daphne's budding connection and Carter's romantic overture, offer glimmers of hope amidst the turmoil. Steffi's alliance with Hope, met with suspicion by Ridge and Brooke, hints at larger power plays yet to come, and Finn's vulnerable moment with Liam sets the stage for revelations that could shake the foundation of their world. What will become of Luna after Sheila's ultimatum? Will Elektra forgive or seek retribution? And can Steffi's intentions truly be trusted? As secrets threaten to spill and alliances shift, one thing is certain. This week on The Bold and the Beautiful will leave fans clamoring for more. Next, we will uncover the explosive drama that has rocked The Bold and the Beautiful this week of May 26, 2025, as the long-brewing tension between Elektra Forrester and Luna Nozawa erupts into a shocking physical showdown. This isn't just another petty spat, oh no, this is a full-blown war with far-reaching consequences for everyone tangled in this messy web. From a scandalous text message to a brutal brawl at Il Giardino, and the desperate measures taken by Sheila Carter Sharp to protect a bombshell secret, this week's episodes are bursting with intrigue. Add to that the potential fallout with Deacon Sharp and the looming question of legal repercussions, and you've got a recipe for soap opera gold. Buckle up as we dive into every gritty detail, unpack hidden motives, and explore the intricate ripple effects of this clash in the heart of Los Angeles. The spark that ignited the fire, it all started with a single, daring move that pushed boundaries far beyond repair. On May 28, Luna Nozawa, who has been circling Will Spencer with the stealth of a predator for weeks, decided to up the ante by sending him a text message described as nothing short of seductive. This wasn't a casual flirtation, it was a calculated act of provocation that Elektra Forrester, Will's devoted partner, could no longer overlook. Electra had been the epitome of restraint, enduring Luna's increasingly bold attempts to wedge herself between them with a grace that bordered on saintly. But this message? It was the proverbial last drop in an already overflowing cup of frustration. According to whispers from the set, the inevitable confrontation unfolded in the charged atmosphere of Sheila's apartment at Il Giardino, where Luna has been residing under mysterious circumstances. The air was thick with resentment as Electra stormed in, determined to put an end to Luna's games once and for all. What began as a flurry of sharp, venomous words quickly spiraled into a confrontation that no one saw coming, setting the stage for chaos in the most unexpected of places. Why Il Giardino, a bustling hub of drama, continues to serve as the backdrop for such pivotal moments remains a tantalizing question. A brawl for the ages. This wasn't just a minor scuffle or a dramatic hair-pull for the cameras, this was an all-out, no-holds-barred fight that left onlookers stunned. Reports paint a vivid picture of Electra and Luna unleashing their fury, with punches thrown and defenses shattered in a display of raw emotion. Electra, often perceived as the poised and refined Forrester heiress, revealed a fierce, unyielding side as she fought to protect her relationship with Will from Luna's relentless advances. Luna, on the other hand, showed a ferocity that echoed the darker traits of her lineage, reminding everyone that she's cut from the same cloth as her infamous grandmother. The clash grew so intense, with furniture toppled and voices raised to a fever pitch, that even Sheila Carter Sharp, yes, the notorious Sheila, who thrives on discord, found herself compelled to step in. Picture this, Sheila, a woman synonymous with chaos, playing the unlikely peacemaker as she physically pulled the two young women apart. It's a testament to the sheer ferocity of the fight that someone of Sheila's caliber had to intervene to prevent serious injury. Rumors swirled that a nearby waiter at Il Giardino nearly called the police before Sheila's swift intervention de-escalated the situation, narrowly averting a public spectacle. Sheila's desperate gamble. Sheila's involvement on May 29 wasn't merely about stopping a fight, it was a frantic bid to safeguard a secret so explosive it could unravel her entire world. Unbeknownst to most, Luna is Sheila's granddaughter, a direct descendant tied to Finn, making her family in the truest sense. This hidden bond has been Sheila's closely guarded treasure, one she's willing to protect at any cost. The stakes couldn't be higher. If Luna faces arrest for assault following this brawl, the ensuing scrutiny could peel back the layers of deception Sheila has so carefully constructed. Luna's past is already checkered with dark chapters, including her involvement in the chilling murders of Tom Starr and Paul Hollis Hollister. Though she miraculously secured a pardon through means that raise more questions than answers, another legal entanglement could shine an unwelcome spotlight on her history, and, by extension, her connection to Sheila. Imagine the chaos if detectives start poking into Luna's background, unearthing ties that Sheila has fought to bury. For Sheila, this isn't just about preventing bloodshed, it's about preserving a fragile facade that could collapse with one wrong move. Every decision she makes now is laced with the dread of exposure. The Deacon Dilemma. Complicating matters further is the web of lies Sheila has spun around her husband, Deacon Sharp, who remains blissfully ignorant of the truth about Luna. While Sheila has managed to keep him in the dark, allowing Luna to reside in their shared space at Il Giardino under the guise of a casual acquaintance, the cracks are beginning to show. If Deacon discovers that his wife has been secretly harboring her granddaughter, a young woman with a criminal record, no less, right under his nose, the fallout could be catastrophic. Il Giardino, Deacon's pride and joy, is not just a restaurant, it's a symbol of the life he's built with Sheila. Learning that it's become a hideout for family secrets might shatter the trust at the core of their marriage. How will Sheila justify her role in breaking up a violent altercation involving a supposed stranger in their home? The potential for a police investigation only heightens the risk, as official inquiries could force truths to the surface that Sheila isn't prepared to face. Deacon, known for his loyalty but also his limits, might find this deception a bridge too far, leading to a rift that could spell the end of their tumultuous union. The road ahead, consequences and choices. As the dust settles on this shocking brawl, the burning question remains, what happens next? Will Electra Forrester pursue legal action against Luna for her role in the fight, especially considering Luna reportedly struck the first blow after sending that incendiary text to Will? Electra has every reason to seek justice. After all, Luna's actions have repeatedly threatened her happiness. Yet, the Forrester family's long-standing aversion to public scandal might deter her from pressing charges. Dragging this messy affair into a courtroom could expose personal details they'd rather keep private, tarnishing their carefully curated image. On the flip side, Electra might view incarceration as the only surefire way to keep Luna at a safe distance from Will, eliminating a persistent rival once and for all. Who could fault her for wanting to protect her relationship after enduring such bold provocations? Beyond the immediate legal ramifications, there's the broader impact on the Forrester and Sharp families. Will this incident deepen existing feuds or force unlikely alliances as they navigate the aftermath? Could Will himself step in, caught between two powerful forces, to mediate or take a stand? And what of Luna? Will this confrontation be the wake-up call she needs to reassess her choices, or will it push her further down a path of defiance? Sheila, meanwhile, walks a tightrope, balancing her protective instincts with the ever-looming threat of exposure. Every glance, every whisper at Il Giardino now carries the weight of potential discovery. A week of unforgettable drama. This week on The Bold and the Beautiful, the clash between Electra Forrester and Luna Nozawa has delivered a masterclass in tension, betrayal, and high-stakes drama. From a scandalous text that lit the fuse to a brutal fight that nearly tore apart Il Giardino, and Sheila Carter Sharp's desperate struggle to shield a life-altering secret, every moment has been charged with intensity. The specter of Deacon Sharp uncovering the truth adds a layer of suspense, while the possibility of legal consequences for Luna keeps fans guessing. As relationships hang in the balance and hidden truths teeter on the edge of revelation, one thing is clear. The residents of Los Angeles are in for a bumpy ride. Don't miss a single episode on CBS, and stay tuned to the BNB Spoilers channel for more in-depth updates and predictions. Until next time, keep the drama alive and let us know your thoughts on this explosive week.